He is flying.
This race has flown by, only 3 cautions, 2 of which were for stage finishes. That one debris caution after we saw a little bit of contact with the 21.
They'll try to apply some pressure to Buescher. See how you do up the S's, where Buescher's always been so fast. And it helps Buescher so much because if you're not to his rear bumper getting to the inner loop, you can't make a pass there.
Right.
And again, even though Bell is faster on lap time, Buescher is able to beat him up to the S's. Look right here, Bell on corner entry, makes gain, makes even more gain through the inner loop on exit.
Wow, look at this. Right where Buescher made his move on Van Gisbergen a year ago.
Bell, he had his hands full. So here's another passing zone. Buescher was able to leave that corner with a lot of speed, so that takes away an opportunity for Bell. Gains on entry. Kind of breaks even on corner exit. Again, corner entry speed is better. Exit speed about the same, but not quite close enough to make a move.
That drive that Christopher Bell put in at Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas earlier this year was smooth, was slick. Just the way that he's finishing here. He's 4 laps fresher tires than Buescher. That makes a difference. Buescher's hanging tough.
You saw what Bell did right there, getting into turn 1. He just wasn't trying to make a pass. He was just trying to get in Buescher's head, make him look in the mirror,
right,
make him think about, I'm going to have to make a block here to keep him from passing me, hoping he'll make a mistake.
If he doesn't have a big correction at the start of the carousel, he's going to be way closer. I don't know if he got in the aero wash, but he right here, he comes out of this bus stop very efficient and low. See if he can get this timed a little bit better. Much cleaner time that time through for Buescher. Top of your screen is SVG, clear track ahead. And he wants to see this white flag dip. The last thing he wants to see is a yellow before.
Well, it's a dramatically different final lap. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. And instead of seeing a mirror full of other cars, and especially Chris Buescher, he sees a 10-second gap back to Chris Buescher. Very different a year on.
SVG at this point now can just stay in his rhythm. He was very vocal in Mexico when they tried to slow him down. He said, man, if I slow down and start missing my marks, let me just do what I do, be who I am. And I would encourage it. The team has leaned into it, and he deserves all the praise he's getting because now he's come to a track where I feel the NASCAR Cup Series drivers have the biggest advantage. They have laps. It is not as technical. It is more high speed. It has everything that I thought would help the 88, but here he is, the 88 leading, the 20 making a move, Jeff.
It's still a good battle for second, side by side, into the inner loop.
Nice.
Bell by him. SVG obviously dominant on road courses, but keep your eye on him because he is improving on the ovals. He is becoming a factor on the ovals, not winning speed yet, but competitive speed.
The day started with Marcus Ambrose, a Glen winner, voicing our show open. Marcus Ambrose encouraged Shane Van Gisbergen to do what he's doing now. SVG does it again, but a year on, he gets redemption and wins at Watkins Glen. Terrific effort from Christopher Bell and the 20 team at Joe Gibbs Racing as Bell gets Buescher on the final lap. Chris will finish 3rd.